Hi, Genki Call here, and I'm going back into the Blackheart. Since I was here last, I increased my horde to 133. That took my magic up. So let's see, at level 100 where I was, I had plus 13 magic, and raising it up to level 133 gave me an extra 5 magic, which is really going to help in here. Also, I used up all of my sigils and then some. I did buy some more in the shop. So I bought through tier 5. I used up today's sigils already. I have none left, which means I have to buy some more. And I'm probably going to end up buying potions of power, but for now we're just going to do this and get 3 more faction assault sigils for now. Power of Potion, in case you've never used one, click on it and it will tell you give 7 to all skills for all allies. It's only for the event, just like any time you buy a Potion of Power. So whatever event you've bought it for, it will only apply to that, but super, super helpful. Expensive, especially if you buy multiples, but just getting up to this point was really expensive. So I had over 10,000 diamonds like 2 weeks ago, and I'm sorry, gems, and I've just been spending them. So, hi, Devazu, welcome. This is the team that I have been. Hi, Smasher T. This is the team that I have been using to get to this point. I'm at level 280 now, so I've used this through level 270 since I left yesterday, and I'm actually in love with this team. So the reason why is because the synergy is so, so good. We've got the rope dart. It removes all armor, as you know, deals damage to them, pulls them to the first position, entangles them, and you get an extra turn if you have it, leveled up, of course. So it's a really, really powerful weapon. It's going to be in the Soul Forge next week, by the way. But basically, it does true damage because since it's removing all of the armor and doing damage, it's basically true damage. Now we've got Queen Beetrix that's creating brown and green, plus true damage. And the green is going to feed herself. The brown is going to make it so that I can get that rock solid barrier with Rune Priest. Now, probably Titans would be better, Titan or Sentinel, anything like that. But basically, any class that has the rock solid talent to get you a barrier when you match brown. So the brown from Queen Bee will get me a barrier. The green will feed Queen Bee. Venoxia creates blue and green. The green feeds Queen Beetrix herself and Leprechaun, and the blue feeds the rope dart. So there was a question if Nomapalooza bug was fixed, and it was fixed on Monday. Excellent. Thank you, Smasher T. I was looking for that information yesterday, and I couldn't find it, so thank you. And of course, the Leprechaun is for fast mana. So this has been working really well for me today, so thought I would continue with it until it starts getting a little more difficult. So I have lots of hiking Irongut teams. I've got Shahbanu teams. I've got all kinds of stuff in the description below, just like I did yesterday. Match 4. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I'll do that though. And yeah, I'd kind of like some purple. That's perfect. All right, Venoxia. The nice thing about Venoxia is that she does a set amount of damage to each enemy. So for me, she's doing 66 damage, true damage, to each enemy. But then when they get low on health, Queen Beetrix does scatter damage, and that means different amounts to each enemy. And if there are only a couple of enemies, it's only split between 2. That's a lot of damage. What was I saying about gems when you were just joining? Oh, I had over 10,000 gems a couple of weeks ago. I've been spending so many of them that I'm down to 5,000 and something now. So I've been spending. But what's the point of having them if I'm not going to spend them seriously? You know, I would like to hoard them and have lots of them so that they'll always be there for me to use, but at the same time, if I'm not using them, what's the point? So that's how I feel about it. Yeah, you're low too. It's actually kind of sad that we think that we're low when we have 5,000 gems. I remember when I was like, I don't want to drop below 2,000 gems. And nowadays it's like, oh no, I'm down to 5,000 gems. Cool. All right, we'll do that. We'll do this. Oh, you're down to 1,500. Yikes. Nice. Oh, cool. All right. We'll get this guy down here. Sure. Oh, I missed the match 4. Whoops. This is what happens. This is what happens when I get distracted. Dan Quails, it's spelled potato. Welcome. Good to see you. It has been quite a night. Well, it's 2 o'clock in the morning here, but it's definitely not been a pleasant night thus far. And if I have to mute this suddenly and walk away from the computer for a little bit, I apologize, but youngest is not having a good night. I used to waste them when I first started playing. Yep, me too. I went from 10,000 down to not much. Yeah, I had 10,000. I'm down to 5,000 and something. Let's see. I almost have 6,000, but I'm sure I'll be spending more before this weekend is over, trying to get Faction 500 here. Hey, Vishal, welcome. So I'm going to leave that one. Oh, do I dare? I think I will wait. I may not do that room. Hey, question for y'all who are doing the faction assault this weekend. How have you been doing with Val Ravens? It seems like I haven't gotten very many. Hey, Willy Foo! Hi! Thanks for the advice on the Weaver. Loving it, especially after I fully traded your web spinner. Yes! I love the Arachne Weaver, and I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It's one of my favorites. Absolutely. Let's see. Right. Thank you for getting me back on track. Yes, the Val Ravens. I haven't seen very many. But then my eldest was sitting next to me in the car while I was driving the kids around, which is something I do every day. But point being, she got 2 Val Ravens back to back in a delve. So she played a room and got a Val Raven. She played the next room and got another Val Raven. And I've never heard of that happening before. I'm confused because I've never seen 2 Val Ravens back to back in a delve. I've seen it in events, but never in a delve. So I don't know whether her luck is just absolutely astounding or if it's really weird. I think it's really weird. I'm doomed. You can't play. No. Oh, well, when you lose a national treasure, I mean, that's going to be all over the news, I suppose. And oh, I'm sorry. Val Raven! Thank you. Thank you. I played all of my free sigils today, and I didn't get a single Val Raven, so I'm really glad to see that. It's just the result of probability. I've never heard of it happening before. This kid, I swear she has got the best luck in this game. It's just astounding, the luck that she has sometimes. She pulled, what, 3 mythics in one day once. I still can't get over that. Because she doesn't save her keys. She just spends them when she gets them, and she gets 3 mythics at once. Just very envious. Your delve level suggests otherwise. I don't know. Let's see, true damage. Let's get rid of him. Oh, this guy's kind of dangerous too. That's all right. Oh, yeah! I couldn't resist. I had to. 3 keys from 3 from keys in one day. Yes, she got 3. She used up her keys at the beginning of the day and got 2 mythics, and then went to sleep. When she got up, she used keys again and got another mythic. And they weren't bad mythics. She got pretty good ones. She got Mamba, she got Yasmin's Chosen, and she got Stonehammer. I could have saved the diamonds if the news was... Oh, the gems, yes. Yeah. Oh no, if you had just known 20 minutes earlier. Oh no! Oh, Queen Beetrix, I need a match for. I need a match for, like, right now. I don't want to lose my Leprechaun. It's not the end of the world. Of all of the things to lose, the Leprechaun would be the best. Oh, there we go. This is one of the reasons I have Leprechaun with me. I'm sorry, not Leprechaun, Queen Beetrix with me. Instead of, like, using 2 Venoxias, which I have done before, because she cleanses, and that is really useful right now, considering the fact that we have random Lycanthropy Gems for the rest of the weekend. Considering that, yeah, I just want to be sure that I can cleanse my team. Which day does Rope Dart start being available? Reset on, for me, it's Monday. So at the start of the new week, when you would normally have a new world event starting, that is when Rope Dart becomes available. It will be in the Forge all of next week. I almost have all my Horde levels at 100. Awesome! That is awesome. It's a really good feeling to have them all leveled up. Super helpful too. I'm only going in here because I want another chance at Valravens. Doggone it. Didn't we recently have Rope Dart? You know, I looked, and the last time we were in Pride Lands was a while ago. I have to look again. I can't remember now, but it's been a while since we were in Pride Lands. It seems like it was maybe March. It seems like, but I'm not positive. I can look real quickly if you want me to. Oh, rock solid. Does not work when I'm on fire. Thank you. Thank you for not eating me. I do appreciate not being devoured. We'll do this. You were able to do Worm Run Pure Faction 290. Awesome. Nah, I can't. You thought it was 2 to 3 months. Okay, well, I'll look it up. Just let me finish this battle real quickly here. Oops, the other one has more mana. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, let's get rid of him before he can eat me. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look it up right now. It's in my channel. Your channel, and then I will search for Pride Lands. Let's see. This is... Nope, that's not it. Hold on, where is it? I wasn't doing roulette challenges then. Where is it, Georgia?
Oh, it was May.
May?
Look.
It couldn't have been May.
No, look.
We're here?
Sunsphere class trial for May 6th.
Sunsphere isn't for Pride Lands.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Is it?
Is
it?
Yeah? Well, it really is.
May 6th? You're kidding. May 6th? Well, that was really recent.
I'm pretty sure.
Gosh, I thought it was further back than that. Okay, I'm back. Oh, let's see. Genki, any Emperina Zara Pure Faction team. I am stuck at level 500 Pure. Oh, for Emperina Zara. Oh my gosh, I am not going to even try Emperina Zara Pure Faction. I've heard horror stories from my guildmates about it taking, 50 minutes to complete one single battle, and I don't have the patience for it. Yeah, Sunspear is from Pride Lands. Wow. Second Valraven, congrats. That's awesome. So no, I don't have a pure faction team for you, but I can ask. And what was your Emperina Zar pure faction? I cannot type. Faction team, please. There we go. We'll see if she's still around. Oh, purple. Yes, please. Aha. Oh no, it ran away. I'm sorry. Oh. Good morning, Lord Megatron. Hey, you are up early. It's only, what, 5 o'clock in the morning where you are? Ugh. Yeah, I can't even, I don't even want to think about doing pure faction at Emperor. Ugh. That is all I can say is ugh. I I I play this game to relax. I play this game because I enjoy it. I enjoy sharing it with others and it's a joyful thing for me, but when it gets to be a stressful thing for me, I don't want to do it. Construction, electrician life. Oh, I could use some electrician help. Too bad you're on the East Coast. All right, let's see what we've got here. Leprechauns. I already have the greedy trait, but that's okay. It's a 2,000 gold room, so I definitely want to do that. No idea. Thanks. We'll see what Ent has to say in just a minute. All right, Rip Dart. We'll just take anyone, doesn't matter. Oh, yes, my bee. Creates lots and lots of green for them to blow up. That's all right. And you can tell that you enjoy it, which is why you watch. Yeah, I do enjoy it. I love it. I love this game. I love, I love what I do. And I do it to relax. So, yeah, that's why I haven't been back to the Labyrinth since it came out. It's why I didn't even consider doing Pure Faction at Emperor because just don't like it. At least for Eldrazi. Oh, what about Eldrazi? I have not gotten as far as you have, Vishal. Um, I just, I'm just getting into getting places to 500 and trying Pure Faction recently. So I only have a few that I've gotten done thus far. I definitely got a match 4. That was a really loud ka-ching. So, yay. If I can just keep looping, that would be great, because I really hate it when it gets me all out of order. Let me see what I've got going on at Eldrazi here. I don't think I've gotten very far at all. Yeah, I'm only on level 330. What am I using? I died. I lost a troop there. It's only level 320. Slowly but surely, I'm getting up there with my pure faction. Oh, I was looking at something. Hold on. Something really cool. So before I started, I came in here and I was looking at total renown, and I saw that I was right there. I'm so close to getting that +6 life across the board for my troops. That is super cool. What is my renown right now? 55,950. I only need 50 points. 50 points to get that. That's awesome. All right, let's go back to the delve. Eldrazi is worse than Emperor Nazara? Really? I didn't know that. Let's see. There you go. Here. Thank you. All right. Hold on. Emperor Czar Pure Faction Team. There you go. No, that's the wrong barge. Flub blub. Yes, I'm making weird noises. I do that. Hold on a second. Let me... What the heck is that? Hold on. I gotta figure out what I just posted. Let me remove that. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, let me fix whatever thing I just messed up. There we go. All right, I have to go in here. I have to do manage, paste. I don't know why my computer's been doing this. It's been kind of acting up on stuff. That's okay. There you go. Okay, you got it. But anyway. Games. Faction assault. Fight. 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 Yes. put out other. It's not a big deal. Hey, Denise, welcome. Hi, hi, hi. Let's see. We'll do. Oops, I keep meaning to do Blackheart first because he's actually a lot more dangerous, but I keep forgetting when I come in here, unfortunately. Let's see. I should be feeding Rope Dart right now. There we go. All right, let's get him back up front and entangled. Oh, yes. Please do keep looping. This is about it. There we go. Yay! So I'm not having any problems using this team thus far. I do have my horde at level 133 at this point, and this team is still working great for me, so there's really no reason to change it at this point, in my opinion. However, if there's something y'all want me to try, let me know. And, whoops, what am I doing? I'm going to keep using this. I'm leveling Rune Priest because Rune Priest isn't necessarily the best class to use for this, but it does have Rock Solid, which is why I'm using it. Purple! Let's see. Sure. Mostly green and brown on the board, so we'll do this one. Follow up with Venoxia. Oh no, definitely this one. Alright, the one with the most mana gets to get hurt. I did level 146 or 156 for Silver Necropolis. That was really much better than the other two I meant for 500 pure delve. The Horde. Oh, you mean the Horde level. I see. I gotcha. Yeah, I have done the pure faction at Silver Necropolis. Level 500. Super happy about that. Unfortunately, I didn't record it because I thought I was going to die again. So, I mean, I don't want to record me making attempt after attempt to do a pure faction and just dying every time. I'd rather tell you, hey, this is my 5th attempt, and to show you me succeeding because that would be more interesting in my opinion. Although listening to me curse might be funny. Not literally, but yeah, I could literally curse. I just generally try not to do that. Let's see. Who wants to die? You do. Watch that. Wahaha. Alright, I guess everybody wants to lose their armor today. Yep, do that. Most probably everyone will win by a hinch only. A hinch. I already have Rock Solid. I don't need the brown, but I'll take it anyway. Everybody's barriered from the potions still. Ha ha. It's a good thing I like delving. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, the same thing happened in Pure Faction for Wild Court. I did exactly the same thing where I didn't think I was going to win, so I didn't record it, and I got my Pure Faction 500. So, glad to have accomplished it, of course. See this? Wahaha. Oh, she's so strong. Let me see. Well, my brother finished up his Pure Faction 500 tonight on this faction. What batches am I using? Right now, I am using a Medal of Anu and 2 Medals of Nisha. Aw, I wanted that. Oh, thanks. Fantastic. Didn't get a chance to do his spell. Oh, hello, Luna. I have a kitty sitting on my toes. And that's okay, because it's kind of cold in here. Draculus. Pure faction, I would say here, Bio Blackheart and 2 Death Blades. Hey, Bree! Nice to see you. Bree, did you end up using 4 Bio Blackhearts as your final Pure faction team? Yes, I know you did. That is so awesome. And so I wanted to ask you, did you use... Yes, Bree used 4 of the Bio Blackhearts. So that's what I'm going to try. Last night I did Pure Faction with 3 and a Plague Crafter. But how hard was it for you, Bree? How many attempts did it take you? I think I forgot to adjust the latency for the stream. I'll fix that in a minute. Oh, you finished 2. 2 or 3. Well, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Is Deathblade not efficient? I don't know. I haven't tried it. I used Moinaiset's team yesterday with 3 Black Hearts and a Plague Crafter, and I haven't tried it since. Yes, Lord Megatron, there is absolutely a reason to do a Pure Faction run, and I will show you why. So let's go in here. Faction info, faction rewards. So you can see that you get rewards for getting to certain levels on your faction, your renown for each specific delve, and getting the full reward. In other words, a level 20 pet. You have to complete level 500 with no casualties, and also have to do it level 500 using the factions team. So the last faction I completed, or the last level I completed with just pure faction, meaning only the delve team, was level 150. And as soon as I do another run, this is going to shoot up. And it will shoot up to 500 instead of 150. It'll shoot up to 500 when I do level 500 pure faction. So it's all about getting your renown up. And let me go back in here while I catch up. Yes, because if winning pure faction 500, the pet can be made mythic. Yep, it's a mythic level pet. And the mythic level pet, let me go back. Let me show you what it does. So you can see not only will you get it to mythic level, but it also will help boost your pure faction team. So even you'll be able to get your first pet if you do pure faction at level 100 and then complete the delve at level 500 with just any team. You'll get a pet from that. Each mythic pet can give an orb. Yes, that's true. They can. Yep. Like, sad thing is I have 2 mythic pets, but no mythic troop for the kingdom. Oh, that hurts. You're really going to jump up on your power level as soon as you finally get a mythic for Blackhawk. Somehow I have both of the mythics for Blackhawk. It was an accident, and it was a very happy accident, I have to say. This one. Hey, Kim Barnes, good to see you. You're up early again today. Or you're being a night owl, one or the other. Or both. Haha! Let's see, we'll do this, and we'll do this. Ciao! Nice. Haha! Haven't started on pets yet. Is that something that I should start right now or focus on collecting more mythics first? You need pets. And I have tutorials on that, why you want the pets, because they are incredibly useful. So let me just give you a quick visual here. I'll come back to this soon, I promise. So let's go to any troop here. So if I go to bonuses, I can scroll over and see that I've got bonuses for having pets. The pet bonus for this place isn't that, or this team isn't that great, but for some of them, it's just amazing. Let's see, Hatir and Scroll should be pretty good. Ooh, pretty. But it can also, I knew you meant mythics. Um, they can also boost your souls, your gold, your experience. So I can grab those. Um, I can grab the one of the tutorials for you and give you a link if you want, or you can search for it yourself if you prefer. Okay, that's fine. There's a lot more blue on the screen. We'll just do this for now. And, oh, I miscalculated by just a touch. I think I did a couple of videos on pets. One is why you want to have them, and the second is the best pets to really pursue. But your search for pets should not interrupt your search for mythics because it works differently. You can't get pets from keys. Also, what am I doing here? You can't get them with gems, however. Goodness gracious, I keep getting match 4s. Stop it. I want all the match 4s. I'm greedy that way. Ha ha ha. Thank you. You have all troops from Blackhawk except for Bio Blackheart. So, yep. I spent many, many gems trying to get Bio Blackheart up to mythic level, and then more trying to get enough to do pure faction with him. And I think I actually need one more. All of them in my search to get enough black hearts. My search to get enough black hearts to do the pure faction. I got all of them up to mythic level. Let me see. What am I doing here? Could really use some brown. There we go. Rock solid for the win. Finally. Why do you want to go pure? Of course we want to do pure so that we can boost our renown. You have 2 Megavore. Awesome. So you can get up to an additional 500 renown by doing pure faction in a delve site in a faction. I know what I'm trying to say. It's just not coming out. There is 500 separate points for doing pure faction. So you want to do pure faction 500 at every single faction eventually. It's really not easy and it can be frustrating. It can cost you lots of delve scrolls or sigils. I did it again. But you get a level 20 pet out of it for the kingdom that is attached. You get your total renown up. It's all just kind of a win-win type of thing, you know, except for the possible frustration that you may have going along with it. Perfect. Perfect. Definitely want to get rid of him. That should do it. Maybe? Maybe? Hey! Which of your videos do I watch to figure out what the best way to get mythics? What to spend, keys. I think I did one on keys and the order to spend them in. The best way to get mythics is to wait for Mythic Friday. That's the first Friday of every month, and use your keys on Mythic Friday instead of just using them whenever, because you're going to have a better chance of getting the mythic that way. 82,500 renown. When's a new faction? Well, this is the newest faction. The next one won't be for at least 5 weeks. It could be longer. I'm not really sure. I use minor orbs of ascension for the underworld troop for legendary to mythic. Oh no, I would never. Those orbs of ascension are too valuable. I did do that when I was lower level, but nowadays, I'll show you. I have so many chaos shards. I'm absolutely going to use my chaos shards to get them up to mythic, because you only need a few. I mean, you can only get so many things from these portals. Um, Treasure troops and the 4 actual troops for the faction. So I was hoping to get another Bile Blackheart here, now that you mention it. There we go. Yay! Okay, perfect. I think that I used Orbs of Ascension on Luna and Queen Beetrix when I was lower level, but after that I was like, why would I do that? I have Chaos Shards. I should be using them. Games. Faction Assault. Yes, please. Let's see. I do not have Pure Faction 500 at many sites. I think maybe 4 now, possibly. I'm not positive about that. You don't have that many shards, even though you farmed a lot, but what you craft with those orbs is not useful to you, and you get plenty of major orbs anyway. Great. So you're not going to want to craft Zul'Goth or save up for a new boss troop down the line? I originally didn't care about Zul'Goth personally because I didn't like that he created skulls, and I used to be afraid of skull spammers. How things have changed. You got Zul. Awesome. Well, Orbs of Ascension don't have as much value as they used to since Nomapalooza came out, so it's much easier to get those orbs now. Yes, let's get rid of the mana generator. Got that. I need green or blue, please. Perfect. Okay, not perfect. Well, he'll give me green, but he'll also give all of them green, so don't want that. Eep. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. That's okay, I've got him anyway. Just about. There we go. Five fights for pure faction. That's not fun. Yeah. Whispering. Genki. Primal Rift is easy like Wild Court for pro. Oh, cool. Is it now? Oh, what's your team? I'll copy it in and I'll paste it in over there while I'm thinking about it. Oh, he's impervious. Dang. If he does skull damage, there's a possibility of him devouring me, and I don't want to get devoured because I hate it. I don't like it. Let's see. We'll do that. Wahaha! Goodbye, Kruarg. I wanted the Alderfather so much. When I was using my Chaos Shards trying to get him, I spent I spent thousands of Chaos Shards over the course of weeks trying to get the Alderfather because I really wanted him because I liked the artwork, not because I just thought he was that useful. And it took so many Chaos Shards for me to finally find my first Alderfather that I had all of the other troops at Mythic level by the time I found him. Super unlucky with that one. Is Zul'Goth the most powerful guy? I see he needs 8 of those power orbs. How do you get the white orbs? So there are 2 ways to get the power orbs, and I will show you. It's in the Soul Forge. You were halfway there already. Ooh, tributes. Ugh. Okay, still good. Soul Forge. Go to other. The power orbs. Zul'Goth is really end game content, or it used to be anyway, because it takes so much to get him. And power orbs cost you 3 major orbs of ascension, 3 major orbs of growth, 3 major orbs of wisdom, 10,000 souls. And then you have to have 8 of these. That's an insane amount of resources trying to get Zul'Goth. So, yeah, that's why I say it is or used to be endgame content. But there is another way to get orbs of power now. It didn't used to be possible, but in events, sometimes you will be able to get a major orb of chaos from your events. And once you get that major orb of chaos, it can turn into anything, including a power orb now. It's never happened for me. Unfortunately, I've never gotten one, but one of these days I'm going to pull an orb of power. Yes, so you have to save the orbs. I have a tutorial on that one too, on what to do with orbs and why you should or should not spend them. It is worth spending some of those minor orbs of ascension on some troops. The Guild Guardian troops. Look up my tutorial on Guild Guardians because it will tell you why you might want to spend orbs of ascension on that. Let's see, Primal Rift is over here. Let me grab this. But in the first room, you must lose your first Dryad and summon a Treant. Yes, I have heard that because the Treant's going to be a lot more useful in there as a tank. Let's see, let me just paste this in here. Yeah, a 1% chance to get a power orb from a major orb of chaos. Yeah. This is a fun team. This can be used at the current faction, by the way. However, you're kind of in trouble if you lose Zul'Goth. All right. Manage, paste. All right, why aren't you working? Copy. Oh, I hate it when it does this. All right, we'll do it this way. Paste. Dark Dryad, Alderfather. Okay, I have not seen this. I haven't seen this setup before. This is cool. All right, I will check that out, but not right now. All right. I should go document that. Primal Rift Pure Faction. There, got it. Thank you. I am grateful for that. Let's head back in here and do more of the same old thing. Leprechaun, want to get my multiplier up before I head in there. I have had some viewers get in here that were I had a viewer that had only been around for a month and he'd already gotten like 4 power orbs just by chance. And it's like, what? What? How is that even possible? You know, they're so hard to get. So this is another guy that has luck like my eldest. Nice. Nice and easy. figure I'll just stick with this team. He no-lifed Nomapalooza. Oh, that's right. He sure did. He was playing Nomapalooza. I don't even remember how many he did. Closing in on Revered. Does gaining honor do anything when you are? Yes, it does. No, once you're Revered, gaining honor does absolutely nothing for you. But gaining honor, and I have a tutorial on that too if you don't know what I'm talking about, Willy Foo or anybody else. And it is here under the calendar. So Revered, you've got a little list here of things that you'll get for the week. So this week I've already gotten 3 gem keys, and then you get, 5,000 gold a day. So that's cool. It's not much, but it's still fun to have that little gold ribbon there above your name. So you're welcome. Let's see. Oh, I hate fighting the cockatrice, the double cockatrice team when I'm doing pure faction, especially in places like Wild Court where all of your damage is coming from skulls, and they just start killing off your bottom troop over and over again. Drives me crazy. Let's see, I need green, I need blue, I need purple. I should have taken the purple. I should have taken the purple. We'll do this. Come on, come on. There we go. Ha! Do you have a playlist of your videos? I do! I sure do. As a matter of fact, I try to link in my Tiny Tutorials series at the end of most of my videos, so that they're easy to find. Yep, I will grab you the playlist in just a second here. Let me finish off this battle and, try not to die. Oh, it's the double rockworm that I was thinking of, not the double cockatrice. Yes, perfect. There we go. Let's see, Genki Call playlists. Well, okay, I'm going to give you 2 links. One is just the playlist. Whoopsie. Here is the playlists, and then for the tiny tutorials just in general, where is it? Here it is. View full playlist is what you want to click on, and that way you get just a listing of what's there, and that link is tiny tutorials. There you go. Hopefully that will help. Tiny tutorials. I need to do more tiny tutorials, but we don't get new factions very often, so I wanted to be sure and spend a little time working on this and sharing that with y'all. Yes, yes, just blow things up, why don't you? Yeah, go ahead and do this. Good, good. I hope that works for you. And if you have questions about anything, just let me know. You can leave a comment. You can come in here on a live stream and let me know anything that you have questions on, and I will be happy to answer for you. There we go. Oh, no mana for me. There's yellow. There we go. Maybe they'll leave the blue. Perfect. Do this. Kind of worried in there. Get the barrier going there. Meh. Die. There we go. It's amazing how you can die from a room full of leprechauns when all they're doing is blowing things up. Oh, the dreaded Wraith. Hopefully she won't deathmark me before I can get her entangled. Yay! Oh, Kim, you have an emergency call. Okay, Oh, you had an emergency call as soon as you checked in. Anyway, I need to do some personal stuff. Hopefully, come back before the stream ends. Have a good time. I hope everything's okay, Kim. Come back if you can. If not, we'll catch you next time. My hero just got one shot by a Deathblade with 2 Doom Skulls. Yep. I had, when I did the Pure Faction run at level 150, I was able to one-shot one enemy during those 5 battles. And there was only 1 or 2 Doom Skulls on the board. So yeah, it's not going to be fun, but it can be done. It's not like Emperina Zara or the Labyrinth, that kind of thing that I'm just not even going to try. Wow, where is all my mana? That's better. Thank you. Aha, and I remembered to go for Bio Blackheart first this time. Ha ha ha. Well, in the end, it doesn't matter if your hero dies as long as you win the battle. Yeah, the AI gets so lucky. Ah, excuse me. Oh, yay, that works. Hey, I have a question. Has anybody else noticed that it seems like Queen Beetrix and any other troop that creates lots of mana like her is not looping the way they used to? It seems like they're not getting extra turns as often as they used to with Queen Bee or anything that creates a bunch of mana. I don't know whether it is just a coincidence or if they changed something. You noticed it too, Bree? It's not as noticeable during events, but I've been using this team for quite a while during this faction assault, and I'm noticing it. Same as normal for you. Well, maybe some of us are just getting unlucky. That is certainly no possible. Let's see. It's funny. Rope Dart was unavailable in the game for a period of something like 18 months. And people quit playing the game because it had been so long and they weren't able to get Rope Dart because we didn't go to Pride Lands for such a long time. And now we're having it just from May to October. That's not a very long time. So that's really interesting that they are taking us back here again so soon. It's nice of them to web the same troop twice in a row. But I really need blue and green, and I can't. There we go. That's what I need. All right, somebody give me match 4. Thank you. Let's see. Get rid of these darn things. Ah. See what I mean about not getting match 4s? No, no, no. Stop. Stop. Just stop. They're both ready to summon. Alright, well. That means extra experience for me. So, not the end of the world. And... Alright. Extra 50 experience? Something like that? 40 experience for the 2 extra kills? Has anybody been using Trick and Treat, or has anybody not crafted it yet? 18 months, but there's not that many kingdoms. It must have been bugged. I don't know what was up with that. Um, Someone in one of my guilds actually quit playing the game in part because she wanted rope dart and she literally couldn't get it because we didn't go to Pride Lands for such a long period of time. So, um, I think it didn't come into the Soul Forge for, I think that was about January, and it came in May, so it was like 5 months, maybe closer to 6 after she left the game. So, But, for those that don't have rope dart yet, sorry, I'm thinking of six things at once. For anybody that doesn't have rope dart yet, this is an awesome opportunity for them to get it. It is one of the best weapons in the game, in my opinion. So, it's really good. Let's see, blow things up. Kapow! Definitely tangle up Glaceon. The kingdoms rotate the same way mythics do. I don't know how they determine where we're going to go, but because apparently coming up here, we're going to go to a kingdom, go to Nexus, go to a kingdom, go to Nexus, go to a kingdom, come back to Nexus. I'm not real sure how that's working out, but apparently that's what we're going to be doing, which is unusual. I have not been around. Apparently, it's been a couple of years since they last released a new kingdom in Gems of War, so this is, of course, totally new for me. I've been playing blindly for ages, just doing explores until you discovered my channel. I hope that you are in a guild. I hope that you're in a good guild. And yes, I still need to make a video on what constitutes a good guild or a not good guild. I haven't done that yet, but I'm planning on it. Just haven't done it yet. Treasure room. Yeah, we'll fight the cockatrice. Yeah, I think I played for a couple months avoiding joining a guild because I didn't want to get caught up in the social aspect of the game. And once I discovered how much I was missing and how much more I enjoyed the game when I started getting involved in the social aspect, then, I couldn't be stopped after that. Oh, it's like, oh, more! I need more! Just discovered guilds and got into one which should be decent good. Time for work. Okay, have a wonderful day at work. I hope it's an easy, you know, low key day that's enjoyable. Unfortunately, those solar panels won't install themselves. Okay, have a great day. Bree, Lycanthropy actually just helped you. Excellent. You were doing Emperor Czar 300 pure faction, and one of my troops got transformed into Wolfgaric, and he devoured several troops. Awesome! I don't understand why most people that I have talked to, say that Wolfgaric is a terrible mythic. I mean, just on paper, it seems like he'd be pretty useful. So maybe I should try doing Emperor Czar pure faction while we still have lycanthropy. Because I'm just not. I don't know. I I don't actually have any sigils left or doom delve scrolls until tomorrow, but even so, it was still tedious. All right, maybe not. I can take a challenge. I enjoy a good challenge. However, when it goes from fun challenge to I want to pull my hair out challenge, yeah, it's just not fun anymore. I can do without that. But congrats on the lycanthropy. Did it still count as pure faction? No, it would have counted, of course, as pure faction. If you start off with as pure faction, no matter what you end with, it will still be counted as pure faction. It may not be counted deathless, but that really doesn't matter. You just do a separate run for deathless. Let's see. Blech. This room is the reason I always bring something with me that curses when I take out High King Irongut. Hey, nice. That was helpful. First things first, she is way too dangerous to leave any armor on because she does triple damage if her armor is higher than yours. Triple damage. No thank you. No thank you. Let's see. Go. Fine. Just barrier everybody. Wahahaha. Wahaha. Oh, tomorrow is Halloween. I have no energy to dress up. I'd love doing Halloween stuff, but I don't have the energy. Emperinazar is easy faction to pure faction 500, but long. Something like an hour for the boss room. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Tedium is not my style. That's not fun. Maybe one of these days I will be up to it, but at this point, I'm not there yet. Urgh. No, no, don't. Ah. Well, she didn't insta-kill me, which is definitely a plus. Yay, match 4. Whee! Oh, another one. Nope, we're good. Legendary. Alright, now I can use that. And I shall use it on the guy that has the highest chance to kill me. Emperinazar. Oh. So painful trying to do the pure faction there. Let me grab this real quickly and then I'll go check what level. I did pure faction there and it was so tedious that it's like, no, I'm not going to worry about pure faction here. Yep, I only did level 100. Oh, that's funny. Let's see what I've got here. Yep. Kobold Kitty is cute. Alright, is anybody doing anything fun for Halloween tomorrow? I know Halloween is not something that is celebrated everywhere, but I know some of you are here in the States. Brie, I know you are, but I know what you're not going to be doing is dressing up and going out, but since you have to work. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. 16 brown? Yeah, we'll do Queen Bee. Pure faction just isn't something I'm really good at. Denise, I think that you're a lot better at it than I am because you seem to have pure factioned a lot of places, and I'm still working on it. I think I struggle with pure faction because I have a certain um, formula that I like to use when I am running in delves, and I can't do that when they are dictating what troops I can take in there. And I think that's probably the problem, is that I can't run it the way I want to, and that throws me off. That may be it. All right. You come up here and get damaged. There we go. Ha ha ha. Take that. Whee! Are you the only noob here? I have no idea. How new are you, Willy Foo? I don't even know. I just power through faction assault events when they're introduced so I can take advantage of the potions. Yeah. Yeah, um I did Pure Faction 500 during the Dark Court. Denise, you are not. No way. That's funny. Okay, we'll do. Pardon me. I coughed again. Let's see. I don't know. Nothing wrong with being new at the game. The people being new is the whole reason I have my channel, is so that people can learn new things about the game. Bree, I have yet to do a single pure faction run without potions. You failed a lot of times, though. Yeah. I've managed to do a few now. I also did pure faction at Dark Pits, I think. I think. I have to look. So I've done pure faction without potions at Silver Necropolis and Wild Court, the Deep Hive, and maybe the Dark Pits. Maybe? No, I haven't done the Dark Pits yet. Never mind, wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Well, you got your first Mythic a few weeks back. You pulled War, then bought the pass for Fountain of Stars, then just got Arachnean Weaver. Cool! That is cool. So yeah, if you haven't been doing the events, if you really weren't running around in a guild, getting to do those guild events, getting those guild rewards, you've been missing out on so much in the game. So much of the fun of the game, in my opinion. Now, some people would disagree because they really hate guild wars, but um, there are guilds that you can go in that don't care about guild wars, so it's not like that's a make or break type of thing. Venoxia! Wahaha! Ah! I love to just stomp on my enemies. Never give them a chance to cast. Frustrating when they do it to me, but you know. Arachnean Weaver is a great one to have. Yes, it is. I love Arachnean Weaver. Normally, I would be using Arachnean Weaver here on this team. However, it's a little faster having Venoxia instead of Arachnean Weaver. I've never tried this team with Rope Dart before. I usually do Life and Death with my Queen Bee and my Arachnean Weaver. Alright, who's going first? You are. It's arbitrary. I just randomly picked one. Alright. Still trying to get used to these. Could take yellow. Yep, yellow works. Do another one of these down here. You have 3 Arachnean Weavers? What? Bree, Bree, how did you get 3 Arachnian Weavers? I didn't know you had 3. I knew you pulled multiples of Mythic because you kept using your event keys because you didn't know that you would get bad luck on pulls. Well, pulling any Mythic is, always good, but it sucks when you pull one that you already have. I gotta say, it does. It's so disappointing. I pulled a Mythic. Oh, God, darn it, I already have it. Type of thing. Mana, mana, mana. I don't want red. Dark Pits is one of the hardest factions like Fangmoor and Werewoods. I've done pretty well with Dark Pits with Pure Faction, but I usually die trying to get to the throne room. The first battle I do okay with. Don't devour me. Thank you. Devouring me is bad. I taste bad, really. Why did I do that? That works. Fangmoor and Werewoods. Yeah, well, I was trying for a while and I just haven't gotten anywhere, so I moved on to other places for Pure Faction. I sure do love getting those mythic level pets to get my kingdom levels up. I don't love this. Let's get rid of her armor. Perfect. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, no, that was bad luck. Shahbanu. And if you don't know what that word was I just said, I'm dating myself. That was from an old TV series called Mork and Mindy. Yes, we'll do that. This. I need green, though. I need green and purple. Come on. There we go. Purple. More purple. More purple, please. Ha ha ha. Reflect. Where did I get reflect? Probably from Rune Priest, I'm thinking. That's better. Wahaha. Nice. Three Weavers, 2 Urali, 2 Fallen Valdis. I think Fallen Valdis is the one you pulled because you didn't know that event keys were restricted to a certain kingdom. 3 Huanglong, 3 High King Ironguts, 2 Ironhawks, which is excellent actually, 2 Ishtara, 2 Kurindara, 2 Phoenicia, 3 Queen Aurora, 2 Queen Asid, 2 Quetzalma, 2 Archdiva, and 2 Vash'Dagons. Wow. Holy cow, Brie. That's a lot of duplicates. That kind of sucks. Because, you want to get new ones, and you can't. That's not fun. Alright, you come here. I need purple. That's not purple. I gave you a skull match there, buddy. You just didn't take it. We'll get rid of her. Hopefully. There we go. How many mythics are you missing, Bree? Bree started playing this game about a month after I did. So we've almost been playing for the same amount of time. However, Bree bought the Dragon Knight armor. So, but I'm able to play more than he does. So I think we're about the same level. Bree, what level are you? I don't even know what level I am. But I can look. I'm level 1334. Oh, good. Poocha! Whee! Ah, you're not supposed to take my match 4s. Level 1292. Yeah, so he is only behind because I have more time on the computer than he does. Perfect. Got my barrier back, got the fire off of me. Yay. I need purple. Thank you. Purple, purple. Ha ha. Started playing before me, but left it for some time because you didn't know about the mechanics. Only got back a month ago. Well, you came back at a good time, I think. This game is just growing and changing, and I think in a good way. You know, there are elements that I don't appreciate, the shrine being one of them. The shrine offends me personally, but besides the shrine, I mean, I like the campaign. I love that we have a guaranteed mythic if we choose to spend the money to get the campaign pass, but it's not required. It's just something that I enjoy. So I'm okay with spending $10 every 12 weeks or whatever it is, 10 or 12 weeks. Uh, but I do enjoy the perks that you can get from purchasing the campaign pass. No, no, no. You guys need to stop. Stop, stop, stop. 27, still quite a lot to go. Bad luck. I don't spend a lot of money, but spending some from time to time to support the game seems worth it to me. Me as well. Um, there are some things that I refuse to do, which is the shrine mostly. But besides that, I'm okay with them making some money off their game. I mean, they put a lot into it. We have new content every single week. We have at least one new troop every week, sometimes up to 6 or something like that. Is the campaign mythic worth it? Willy Foo, it's funny you should ask. I made a video on whether or not the mythic would be worth it and how to check. Yeah, I think the shrines were terrible. Terrible addition to the game. But besides that, I like all of the changes they're making. I like the heroic gems. I don't like lycanthropy gems, but in general, I think the idea of the heroic gems is pretty cool. So, for some reason, I was going to back out here and look at something, and I don't remember what it was. Let's see what I've got here. Oh, look at all the stuff. I think a better way to look at it is if the entire campaign rewards are worth it to you. Yes, I agree. But what's a heroic gem? So the let me go back in here and wait. Any PvP will do. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to fight them. No. All right. Let me just pick a different team here. And I do love to give visuals, you know. So let's see if I can get one to show up here in this battle. So heroic gem is awesome. I got my second flesh horror for today. Yay! There are no heroic gems on the board right now, but the heroic gems basically are those weird things you see showing up with numbers on them. That is a new heroic gem that just came in with this faction. I mean, not faction, this new campaign. This is a heroic gem right here. These Uber Doom Skulls are a quote unquote heroic gem that was introduced during one of the campaigns. I don't remember which one. And then the devil. Yes, I'm going to get my second devil card for the day. This is the newest heroic gem. Lycanthropy gems are one of the heroic gems, and the potions are also one of the heroic gems. And we have more new heroic gems coming up. We have one coming with next week's new mythic. We have new heroic gems coming in with the new Kingdom Nexus as well. So let's see. This is yellow gems to doom skulls and green gems to purple. Green gems to purple. This is purple gems. We're just going to do this. I should not have left that up there. Oh, well, this is perfect, though, so we're going to cast this. Wahaha. Now, these are the Lycanthropy Gems right here. And you already know what those do, I assume. Purple gems, 2 Doom Skulls, yellow gems. What do you mean I have no alignment? Whoa, hiss. Boo, hiss. Am I missing something? I'm really distracted right now, so if I'm missing something, I'm not surprised. That's okay. We're just going to go ahead and do this and take out Zul'Goth, and then purple. Whee! I love this team. I love this team. I really like Hatir and Scroll because of this team. I just find it so fun. Okay, got my second devil card of the day. Whee! Hey, I'm going to do one more delve for tonight, which means I need to buy my first power potion. Wow, my gems! My gems! Oh, what a world! What a world! Sorry. Uh, maybe I'll do two. I don't know. Anyway, if anybody has any questions, any more questions, or any requests, please let me know while I'm working on this delve. She says with 6,000. Yes, I know. But I had almost 10,000, so yes, I do want that. Thank you very much. We'll do that again. Yes. Yeah, we have somebody in our guild that has like 34,000 gems and she doesn't like to spend them. It's like, what? What? Why? Why do you need that many? I understand being a hoarder. I absolutely do. But you know what? They are so... They enhance your gameplay so much and it's so fun to spend them. 90,000? Holy cow! Why do you need 90,000 gems? Seriously, I'm trying not to be loud here. Did you notice? Oh my gosh! 90,000 gems. You know what? If it helps me enjoy the game, I'm gonna spend them. I'm gonna spend it and I'm gonna like it. My favorite level 12 Explorer team is one that was given to me by, I believe, Boomstick Fancy Pants, and it is a Zul'Goth team. Before I had Zul'Goth, my favorite Explorer team for level 12 was using the Wild Queen. And before that, it was one that was using Mambasira. And before I had any mythics, it was my Rowan team. So if you want specific teams, I will be happy to share those with you. Borealis, Thrall, Zul, Goth, and Jar of Eyes. Yep, that is the one. Bree. Just added it right there. So that is a really good team. I love that it's so different because just about, well, no, every single Zul'Goth team I've seen besides this one with Borealis focuses on the fact that Zul'Goth lights everyone on fire and you can get triple skull damage with Fireblade, which is one of the talents for some of the classes. And this team with Borealis focuses on the freeze aspect, and Borealis gets 65% skull damage reduction, meaning you don't have to worry about him dying from your own skulls. And also he does triple skull damage to frozen enemies. So I love that it's a different take on doing Zul'Goth. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. That is excellent because I need to try to lay down soon, so. Oh, Gluttony. Gluttony, I do not like you. I don't like you because sometimes you devour me and I don't like being devoured. No! Okay. 20% chance to devour. It seems like that hits way too often. Alright, please loop. Don't devour me. Don't devour me, bro. Thank you. Oh, Bree, have a wonderful night. I still think Essence of Evil is better in the team. Yeah, I think Essence of Evil is really good in the Team Smasher T. I agree with you. I just love the idea of the synergy of it, having the Jar of Eyes in there, because when you blow it up, you get an ice storm that feeds your team. I do love that. So it's one of those Colleen things uh, where I have certain things that I really appreciate as far as team building goes, and that's one of them. So, Oyasumi, that means good night. Do 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 do. Gonna do the thing with the thing. There we go. Purple. Ah, they took my purple. Okay. I will get this guy up here and purple. Yes. Get some Venoxia action going here. Let's see. Blue? No, I'd rather have green. Thank you. What are you gonna do? Ooh, he's a life stealer. I forget about this guy sometimes. The white. I've never used him. I have never used the white in battle. Huh. Let's see. I'd rather have green. That works, though. Hey, got a match 4. Yay! Just thinking out loud, would it be useful to do a summary video to introduce new players to mechanics, and from that video guide people to tiny tutorials? Yes, absolutely. It probably would. I think that's probably an excellent idea. And I have actually started working on that kind of a project. I did a couple of tiny tutorial first steps videos, and I had to start a new profile to do it. And so I have to be able to get that new profile up high enough level that I can give those visuals that I really love to give. I'm actually working on several projects with that new profile, but it's a time-consuming process. So there is a video out there. There's a video out there, I believe it's by Key Lime, and it's called something Go from Noob to Pro, I think it is. It's so funny. I absolutely love it. And even though, I know everything in his video already, it was really entertaining, so I watched the whole thing anyway. I had so many videos you didn't know where to start. Well, that's why I've been trying to add at the end of my videos a link to the tiny tutorials section so that people can find it more easily. And hopefully that is helping some people. But yeah, absolutely. I could make a video directing people, here are the first steps that you should be thinking about, and here's my tiny tutorial series. That's probably a good idea. I got a Valraven! And I just spent real money. Not real money, I just spent gems. Start from the beginning. Yep. Ha, that was awesome. Let's see. Oh, the power potion. That's why it hit much harder than I thought it should. Let's do this. Yeah, it's hitting for 73. No, that's still 73. Huh. I say, huh. Alrighty. 3 more battles, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So, any more questions? Be thinking about it. Or requests. Questions or requests. There's only 8. Okay. Stop it. Oh my goodness, stop it. Bleh. 2 orbs of wisdom. My orb luck was so good a couple months ago. Well, at least you had good luck a couple months ago. That's something, right? Hey, Gustavo, welcome. Oops. Alrighty, 2 more battles. 2 battles. And when I get around to doing Pure Faction, once I get up to 500, I am going to try Breeze 4X Bile Blackheart team and see how it goes. I did pretty well with 3 Blackhearts, so I'm hopeful. I don't even know what level we're on at this point. 330. Aha, I've got a ways to go. Gustavo, any questions or requests? I am getting tired and need to go to bed soon, so I'm going to end the stream soon. But of course, I'm taking questions and requests before I go, because that's what I do. All right, Blackheart. Waha, match 4. Yes. And another match 4. Whee! Yeah, we're going to do this. No, 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 Blackheart. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nobody kill me. There's an insta-kill. It's nice that it didn't take Queen Bee or Venoxia, however. Oh, there we go. Loop, please. Yes, please. Loop. Loop-de-loop. Ah, and I am done. Yes. I didn't die. Yay! Well, my hero died, but that's okay. I will make up for the extra 10 renown next time. So as you can see here, I will only get 20 renown instead of 30 because I had a death. If I did Pure Faction, if I had done Pure Faction here, I would have gotten 30 for this level plus the 10 if I didn't lose a didn't lose a troop. So anyway, I'm gonna work on my adventure board while I give you guys a chance to make your requests. And I'm just gonna do these 4 battles and then that will be it for tonight, unless you have a request. Bleh, 2 orbs of wisdom. Yeah, it's funny how that works out. They're so useful early on, and then they definitely lose value. Alrighty. So, Nosferatu on the adventure board tonight. And then tomorrow we will have the Flesh Horror, the new legendary will be not just the Battle Crasher, it will be able to go into your inventory as a troop. So that'll be cool. Last year we got the Ghost Queen as the new Halloween troop, and this year it's the Flesh Horror. Streaming tomorrow, I don't know. I might be. I was thinking about it, but I never know how things are going to turn out with my family. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to stream tonight, to be honest, because youngest was having so much trouble, but So the answer is probably. Unless something comes up, yes, I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'm glad they didn't kill my Phoenicia. There we go. Whee! Was that it? Was that the last one? That was it. Nosferatu. Anyway, I'm so glad you all joined me tonight. I always have fun with you. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Either way, I will have a video for you tomorrow. So one way or another, you'll be hearing from me. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye!